If you are looking for a good paranormal ghost hunting type movie, you've come to the right place because we're going to be talking about one of the best ones today. Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. I am so happy you're here to talk about some scary movies with me today. If you're new here, I just wanted to give you a little brief rundown. Here we obviously talk about scary movies, we talk about scary stories, I read some that you guys have sent me, I talk about my own, and we talk a little bit about legends and folklore with a whole bunch sprinkled in between. Basically, it is a melting pot for horror, and if that sounds cool to you, I'd love to have you here. If you have any stories you would like for me to read, please send them to the email in the description and just put YouTube in the subject line so I know where to read it. I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, and Patreon. All of that will be linked below, and if you like spooky stuff, I'd love for you to follow me on everything because that's what we do everywhere. The spotlight today is going to be shown all on the South Korean film Gonjiam Haunted Asylum. Now, I happened to just randomly stumble across this movie a few years ago, and it actually terrified me. I remember my husband and I watched it. I think we put it on at like midnight, because I didn't expect it to be that scary, but wrong. But we put it on, we watched it, and I know it was around 1:30 or so when we finished up, and I was like, I can't sleep. We pulled an all-nighter, it scared us so bad. It's just a lot. But if you're wanting a really good classic ghost hunting jump scary movie, this is the one for you. So let's talk all about Gonjiam Haunted Asylum. Now, when it comes to like paranormal hunting style movies, I think the absolute best way that you can convey that is by doing a found footage style film. It's like you are there in it yourself. The jump scares are happening to you. It's incredible. So the fact that this is a found footage style film just makes it so much better. Now, this film follows a group of influencers who are deciding to go to a haunted asylum to do a little challenge. They want to see how long they can stay, want to see if they can capture anything, and that's exactly what they do. They set up their tents outside, they go in, plan to stay overnight with all of their cameras. They set up cameras on each floor, and then they have cameras on them, and they are just ready for whatever the night brings them. But boy, did they not bank on what was going to happen in that asylum. Now, this asylum that is featured in the movie is actually a very real asylum in South Korea. It's called Gonjiam Psychiatric Hospital, and it's been closed down. It's, abandoned, but it is said to be a very haunted place. Like, it's notoriously haunted in South Korea. So the fact that they used an actual haunted place is really interesting. Now, the film crew did not get clearance from the government in time to actually film inside of the asylum, but they replicated it almost identically. So if you were to go in there, it would look almost the same as the movie because they got the layout to a T. I cannot imagine how scary it would have been for them, though, if they had filmed actually inside of that asylum. I fear none of the actors would have been acting. I fear it wouldn't have been acting at all. Now, there is a rumor, and I did hear this at either the beginning or during COVID, so I don't know if it's still going on, but there's supposed to be an American remake of this film. I don't know how I feel about it. I will watch it, but I just feel like the original is so perfect. I kind of wish they weren't touching it, but it might not even be going on still. I have no idea. Like I said, beginning of COVID, things change. I don't know. Regardless of whether or not there is an American remake, I do really encourage you to watch the South Korean film. You do need subtitles. It really doesn't take anything away from the movie, though. It's a great watch. It is a great watch, and I will tell you the best way to watch it. Turn off all your lights, get cozy in bed, put in your AirPods, and watch it either on your laptop, your iPad, or your phone. So that way it's right in your face, and you feel like you are the one filming. You see what I mean? Especially with the phone. Like, it's just right here. That is the opportune way to watch found footage. I'm telling you, it is the best. It'll change your life. As far as I know, this one is streaming on Tubi and I believe Shudder. But it's been on Tubi for years. I'm pretty sure it's still there. Please watch it this weekend. Like I said, cozy up in bed, get you some hot chocolate, watch this movie on a little device. But anyways, that is all for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I really hope you love that recommendation. If you have any movies that you'd like for me to check out, please let me know. I will watch anything that's not Megan is Missing or anything along that line. I won't watch stuff like that, but especially paranormal stuff, give me the recommendations. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.